welcome back to my channel. It's me, your girl Danny Daily, and what is this? I'm uploading another video. Well, so as you guys know, in my first video I work in a call center, so I decided to do a second video reading you guys some of the comments that the callers are saying to me or responding to when I like, oh, may speak to X, Y, and Z, this and that. So I decided to do that video of they said what. What did they say? I think it's going to be the title of the video. But what did they say? I need to write that down. As I look through my purse for a pen or something like that. Because I don't want this title. Y'all, I really can't find a freaking pen. I really can't find a pen. Anyway, I'll just do it later. So we're gonna start in the beginning. So one comment, the first comment is I'm trying to remember as I'm reading these comments, I'm trying to remember how they said it. Okay, so this is the first comment. I did the call. These are automated calls, so there's no screening. They just come one after the other. When I get done with the one, and then I press hang up, and then I go to the little button to say yes or no for delivery, for a pickup, and then it goes to the next call, right, one after another. So this guy, he I call and he asks me like, what is this for? And then I tell him, oh, this is a clothing donation thing. And then so the guy, I put, man didn't trust me, and got irate as soon as I says I'm calling on behalf of paralyzed veterans. So paralyzed veterans is a charity organization, but I didn't say I'm from a clothing pickup. So I didn't say clothing anywhere in that sentence. I just said, oh, I'm calling on behalf of paralyzed veterans. So he immediately thought I was asking for money. But I mean, like, if he would have stopped, y'all don't understand how many people don't stop to listen when I say I'm from clothing pickup, meaning I'm not asking for money. So he thought I was asking for money, and he was click right in my face. And then so next call, a lady said, ma'am, I lost my husband. My husband is dead. And I was like, oh, Lord, like, how do you respond to that? Like, that's what I should ask. Like, I never got any of those type of calls yet of a wife or husband dying or is dead. So they didn't really prepare me for saying responding to people that's dead. Like, what the heck? And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry about that. I'm sending my condolences and whatever. And then so the next comment is wife is not living. So that's two different people saying their significant other is dead, and it always throws me off. I don't know how to recover from that. I'm like, I'll be like, I'm so sorry. I don't want to work no more. I'm so sorry. And then so my next caller was saying, hello, hello, hello. And then when I said something, because I was saying something, but I guess he didn't hear me. He was like, what took you so long to answer? Girl, attitude on top of attitude. Let's get to the next one. The next person was like, oh, this is funny. It's not funny, but I find it funny. Do y'all hear that? Anyway, so this is funny. To me, it's funny, but some people I might find it funny. So next caller, are you telling me in these times how did I write this? Are you telling, because I put, are you telling me in these times, oh, y'all, what the hell did I put? Oh my god, y'all, I'm keep recording. I'm not editing this video, so I guess I'm trying to put in these times are you trying to sell something to people? I guess I'm trying to say, sir, I'm a clothing donation place, but he hangs up before I can even say it. And then so the next caller is uh, I'm telling them, oh, I'm with such organization, and think I'm trying to get money from them over the phone. And then so the person is telling me, oh, you're trying to solicit me over the phone. And she's like, oh, you're trying to get money from me over the phone. And I was like, ma'am, we are a clothing charity pickup. And then it gets quiet, and then that person hangs up. Let me turn the page. Next person. Oh, so this is around May 4th. I put the date. So May 4th, I was like, people seem nicer. People seem nicer. Because I was getting a lot of people, oh, no, thank you. We have no pickup, X, Y, and Z. And then so I put hangs up as soon as I say National Children's Society. The caller hangs up. They immediately think I'm going to ask for money, which is true. That's why I said in my first video, because if y'all go in my videos and y'all see, I told y'all how to get pickups. I was saying that don't immediately say what organization you are from. Always start with, hey, my name is Kristen, or hey, my name is Kate, whatever your name is. Start with I'm from clothing charity pick. Say something with clothing, so they won't merely think that you're trying to ask for money, because you're not asking for money. You're asking for clothing, used clothing, household items. So that's the way I was telling you guys in my other video. You guys should go watch that. You guys should go watch that. I'm tired. I need to sleep. Okay, so my next one was like, I'm calling on behalf of Texas paralyzed veterans. And then the guy was like, ma'am, I'm a veteran and I need help. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry about that, sir. And then we just hung up. It was awkward. Cause like, you would think that the veterans, oh, you guys can go to the VA. That doesn't necessarily mean they're going to get help and stuff like that. And then so I'm asking for donations of clothing, stuff like that, to benefit the veterans when there's a veteran right here that needs the help. But hey, there was one person I had called and he was saying, oh, sorry, I'm getting radiation treatment. And then there was another person, the next caller was saying that, oh, I'm sorry, I won't be able to do. Let me go see what the hell is going on. Okay, so back to what I was doing before they started making all that noise. So I said radiation treatment, and so next caller, lady couldn't donate because she had a neighbor's death, and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, sending my condolences. And then we're gonna keep on going. I don't think you guys heard it, but I did. And then so a husband died, and I said, so sorry, I sent my condolences. And then someone, next caller said, got back from the hospital. Then someone's mother died. I was like, dang, bro. Cool. So, oh yeah, I should say the area that's majority of the calls is Texas and Florida. Those are the majority of the calls that's like random. Just this is random. I've been seeing I take a lot of Texas and Florida calls. And then so I said shut the fuck up and let me verify your address, Gladys. I'm trying to remember I don't think I don't. Okay, so I don't say that because I'd be like, this call recorded. You ain't gonna catch me slipping and make me get fired from my job. So I guess she was rude or something, or she wouldn't let me speak. Like, let me just verify your address so I can get off this phone and you can do the donation. Like, dang, let me speak, let me ask the questions, and then we can handle it that way. And then, so anyone that was rude, I will hang up. Let me tell you something. I'm now learning that instead of just taking it, that's the hang up button right there. Thank you so much. Click. When they go, you're calling. Oh, thank you so much. Click. I rate them. We don't have anything today, so you guys can. Oh, thank you so much. Click. Hang up. And then, so the next caller, she had hard, labored breathing, huffing loud. I thought her heart was going to give out right then and there. I wanted her to, like, does she need some oxygen? Like, oh my Lord. I was worried, y'all. I was truly worried for her. Okay, so the next call is I do the whole script, meaning I read the whole thing out that's on the computer screen, and they say no. Then they hand the phone to someone else and they say no, when the first person could have said no. So meaning I go through the whole thing just for them to hand the phone to someone, and I say the whole script again just for them to say no, when the first person could have said no in the first place. It didn't make no sense. Okay, so next caller. I don't want to sing the song with Kaya and T.S. Madison because they're not together anymore. So apparently I have a heavy accent because y'all know I'm from Texas, right? So apparently I wasn't speaking in a way they could understand. So I couldn't hear me because I have a heavy accent. And in my head I was like, sir, I'm from Texas. I'm not speaking a foreign language. I'm speaking English. Maybe because I have a way to slur my words. I don't know. But he was like, you have a heavy accent. I can't understand what you're saying because you have a heavy accent. And I'm like in my mind, sir, I'm from Texas. I don't got no accent. Anyway, so next comments. Oh, okay. So in my next video that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be reading you some of the last names, just the last names, nothing like that. I'm just gonna read you some of the last names that are wacky because this comment right here pertains to that next video I'm going to be doing. So the comment I wrote down is, I say the last name wrong. Man says, obviously you don't know who you want, so go call them and bother them. I was like, oh my God. Let me just read that so y'all can understand the frustration that I have to deal with. Okay, so the man said, so I say the last name wrong, and the man says, obviously you don't know who you want, so go call them and bother them. So after that comment, I guess I started hanging up. If you had an aggressive tone, hang up. Thank you so much. Hang up. Hang up the phone. Hang it up. Oh yeah, so the machine that we're on, or the system that we're on, marks everything as a call. So we can't tell if it's like a answering machine or voicemail until we go to the next call. So all of a sudden, randomly, you just hear this random loud ass beep in your ear. It's screeching. There you go. You hear this screeching beep in your ear randomly in the morning, randomly. Or they have their voicemail loud as hell. We can't get back to you right now. Can y'all tone the voicemail down a little bit? It's loud. It's very loud. And the thing is, like, since we're social distancing in the office right now, there's a space between me and the other person, but if he gets like the answering machine or just a loud random beep or voicemail, I can hear what he goes through because it's that loud, because I can hear it in a busy office. Okay, so I guess I put these for today as well. So next caller, I put, so my comment was in my mind because of course the calls are recorded. I put, let me talk, let me explain. So example, I'm calling y'all. Hi, may I speak to XYZ? I'm XYZ. They cut me off. Well, who you here for? What organization is this? I hold on, you cut me off. I was about to explain what organization I'm at. What are you looking for? Like, what do you want me to leave out? Let me explain. I'm trying to get to that. Hold on. I'm trying to read the script. And then I put again, let me verify your address. So you can tell when they're ready to get off the phone. So let's say they want to have a donation. Okay, cool, fine. I'm being cordial, being nice and everything like that. You can tell in their voice they want to get off the phone. Well, how am I supposed to have them come out to your house and then you're gonna be pissed off and nobody comes to the right house if I can't verify your address? So I'm and just before I'm about to say, oh, let me verify your address there. Okay, thank you so much. Hold up, Karen. Hold up. Can I ask you if you add 123 Susan Block Place? Can I ask you that? You may have the wrong address. Chill. And then the next comment I put is, don't just hang up. I don't know why I put that, because a lot of people been hanging up. Maybe don't just hang up. Or maybe because if I'm saying I'm a clothing donation pickup or something like that, then they just click. Or if I say, may I speak with XYZ, and then be like, yes, this is she, and then like, I'm Danielle, and then be like, click. Maybe like that. That's why I put it like that. And then so, as you guys know, y'all probably hear that, but oh well, we're gonna keep going. So the TVs are loud. When I say the TVs are loud, the TVs are loud. Like, I can hear what's on the TV. Like, I can hear the dialogue that's on the TV. That's how loud it is. It's super loud. Like, I'm calling, and then the guy picks up, and then he's talking whatever. I can hear the TV over the guy that's talking. I'm like, dang, how loud is that TV? So I put, TVs are loud. If both of us were to be quiet, I could hear the TV over this person speaking, which is true. I hear TV, you, TV, you. And then so the next comment I put for the caller, the next comment I put is, I will finish the whole script. Hi, may I speak to Miss or Mr. Smith? My name is Danielle with clothing charity pickup, and we're doing this. I say the whole script. I read everything. I say the whole script. So what I put is, finish whole script, only for them to say wrong number. So they could have said wrong number when I called out Mr. or Mrs. Smith, if that's not them. But then, okay, let me backtrack. That may be them. But they could have said, and then I put, I guess they had the same last name as Joneses or Smith. But you see what I'm talking about? But in any case, if that's not you, why are you listening to me explain this whole script if this is not you? So if I'm calling you and I'm asking for Miss Jackson, and you know that's not your last name, then why didn't you just say, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt. That's not, you have the wrong number. And then we can go from there. But why would you listen to me the whole thing if that's not you, Miss Jackson? Y'all see what I'm saying? Okay, so this happened maybe like yesterday or the day before. I found this I I found this so hilarious because I'm reading it over. So the comment was, I call this guy. It's random. As I'm gonna keep saying random, keep repeating myself. It's random. I never know who I'm going to get. I don't know. So I asked for say Mr. Smith, Miss or Mr. Smith. That's the guy. And then I tell him what I'm calling for, and then he gets pissed off. He gets so angry. Y'all, it's like I killed his dog. Oh, hold on, burp, y'all. It's like I killed his dog. He is so angry. I put the comment I put, pissed off, wanted to tell me something. Okay, so let me try to remember, or let me get my thoughts together. So I was like, yeah, da, da, da. And then as I'm trying to tell her, I'm saying charity clothing pickup, right, you guys? And then he gets pissed off. He was like, well, let me tell you, stop. He was like, stop, 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 stop. Let me tell you something. Oh, you guys call me over and over and over and da da da. And he just, I was like, thank you so much. Hung up and clicked him irate. They'll take him off the list. He was saying, take me off the list. I keep telling you guys to take him off the list. Okay, so we as people who are working on the thing, we have no power to take them off the list. That goes above us. The only thing we could do is mark him irate, and the people, I guess in HR, will review the calls and see if it's irate or not. We do not have that type of power. We can only mark them as irate and call it a day. So I don't know why the people ain't being marked irate, taken off the thing, but uh, hung up. Like I said, hang up, rude, hang up. And so this happened today, y'all. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me. So I say, hello, may I speak with Mr. or Mrs. XYZ. So the lady says, she says, oh, he's asleep. He is asleep. And I respond with, oh, I'm sorry about that. Why would I be sorry that he's asleep? What type of mess is that, y'all? What type of mess? Okay, so this is random and weird. So I call this lady and she's going on about the president. So I'm thinking it's Donald Trump. So this is what happened. So I tell her, I get through the whole speech. XYZ, shut up computer. And then it says, the lady goes, I have to call the president to see do if we can do the donation. And I was like, what the hell is she talking about, president? I'm just asking about clothing donation. Why you gotta call the president? And she was like, I have to see if it's on the board or whatever, XYZ. And I'm like, what? Cause she was like, oh, I gotta see, cause we're not. She was like, we're not on the board. And I'm like, what? What is you talking about? Not on the board? I was like, ma'am, I am a clothing donation place. And then so she was like, yes, I. She was like, yes, yes. I have to call the president. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all. So yeah, that's what I have to deal with. It's so weird. Like, why are you talking about calling the president? She kept saying, I have to call the president. I gotta see the president, and if the president wants me to donate. And I'm like, I guess because she was talking about her job and like a company. But at the same time, it's like, dang. So yeah, I guess it's in this video because I got done with my notes. I gotta do another video about the last names and how I screwed up these last names because they're hard for me to pronounce, and then they get mad at me and then be like, you must not know who you want. Like, sir, it's my bad. You have a hard last name. So yeah, not everybody can have Smith and Kelly and stuff. So anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. Put his background noise. So thank you so much. It's been me, your girl Danny Daily, and peace out, Girl Scouts. Love yous.